cards. And by the way, guys, before this set kicks off, I have breaking news for you all. Mute Ace has just qualified for the Panda Cup through an off-stream tiebreaker against Dark Wizzy. They both placed 5th here. They were tied for the 3rd highest placing non-qualified players, but it's Mute Ace pulling it out in a Game 5 nail-biting, heart-wrenching set. Last stock apparently as well. So shout out to Bobby Wasabi for the info, and shout out to Mute Ace. We'll see you in LA this December. All right, here it is. Game 1, Light versus Onin. Starting right.
Yeah, wrong controls. I was going to say that says version 3 for Onin.
Yeah, well, props to Light for, oh no, you know what? Take the game, bro. Take the game.
I was just looking, I was thinking, wow, and then you're really just paying your respects to Tweak with that tag, aren't you?
I didn't even notice it, to be honest. And neither did Onin. He was too busy opening a pack of Pokemon cards, cracking open a cold one with the boys.
That's why sometimes you got to worry about those controls first.
All right, and just to speak on this matchup a little bit more, right, obviously we talked about Light's history with Steve players, or particularly with Akala and with Steve as a character, but I think when it comes to Fox taking on Steve in the head-to-head, there's a couple important things. You're a fastballer. You get walked across the stage by jab and then potentially double spiked for easy 0 to deaths. And even if that doesn't happen, up air ladders into up smash can kill you pretty early, and they work very reliably because of Fox's physics. But, of course, with that speed, much like how he doesn't let Diddy Kong pull bananas for free, he can rush in on you and make you regret mining for resources. So we'll see what Light is able to do here. Obviously, this is a completely different Steve player than the one we were just talking about. The best in Japan, much different from the best in the States. Where's the tech?
Off the break, and you were talking earlier about when Onin was playing and just kind of where he places the blocks and how unique it is. Just immediately putting the block there and catching Light slipping. Beautiful throw into that. Really surprised Light missed that tech. Light, though, still in a decent position. You have on at 97%. Nothing, a Nair up smash, never mind. Nair not even needed. Raw up smash gonna come through. Light finding the opening, keeping it competitive definitely for game number 1.
All right, the back air chains, tacking on some damage. Wow, another one into the dash attack this time. Light mixes him up with the last hit on down air as well. Okay, looking really clean in the pressure game, but we were just talking about it. All Onin needs is that one jab, and he can get so much reward for it at these low percents.
He could, but I mean, there's nothing, there's no openings for you. Light is playing this flawlessly. Even when you're trying to do an up, he cancel. Light's like, nope, got that too. Finally, an up smash gonna alleviate a bit of that pressure. But again, Light finding another up smash, a raw one. No setups needed, 2 for 2 on finding those.
Yeah, just getting it done the good old-fashioned way. Of course, that is Fox's main kill move. The other one being back air, but not even close to the same percent. It's kind of notorious for being a false finisher when it comes to the kill screen. Either way, Light really racking up this damage here. Wow, Onin with the movement, charging a fake forward smash, getting it ledge canceled, dodging Light, and then swinging back.
And this is so surprising. Onin, the forward smash, okay.
Light is Onin right now.
Onin couldn't even get a diamond. He got 0 diamond pieces the entire game. When is the last time you've seen a Steve play and get pressured so hard that they were not able to mine for a piece of diamond?
Logic, we were just telling the people at home exactly that. Light's rush down, Fox's speed, not a good mix for Steve when it comes to finding the resources that he needs to truly ascend to that broken top-tier potential that he has.
Right now, you're just a good character. Well, you still might be a top tier.
And again, it's not just the diamond. It's also the iron that changes his disadvantaged state completely if you don't have access to anvil, if you don't have access to minecart.
The gold as well.
Yeah, gold for good frame data, exactly. Yeah, if you don't have a surplus of resources, Steve really does start to falter a little bit. We'll see if Light is able to keep that up or if Onin's going to figure out a proper way to wall this guy out. It just seems so difficult.
It does.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Oh, the extension. Oh,
we're still going
for a tech chase. Oh, misses the ladder, though. Going to cash out at 60. Not all that bad. But if I'm Light, I'm like, yeah, I'll take that.
I'll be okay.
Could be way worse.
Yeah. All right, but I mean, it is starting to get a little worse. Not going to lie. Onin doing a great job of hitting Light away and then actually starting to mine a bit. Has quite a few resources built up at the moment. Definitely a lot more than last game, but oh no, not off the jab reset. The illusion barely missing right there. Onin living, I was going to say living on borrowed time, but actually doing a great job right there. And a little bit of a, we dribble TNT, that's what we do.
Oh wow, just preemptively throwing that up smash out though. Going to scoop Light in his forward trajectory. But he's back with a vengeance already, attacking on a lot of damage using those walls against Onin. That was one thing, even in the first set against Akala, the Light was really good at. Oh no, here it is. Oh, he misses the last rep, but it doesn't matter, but it does actually matter. Not spiking off the back air, and Light makes it back to the stage, kills him with forward smash, stays in the game despite being down 55%.
And paid for that dearly right there. Onin missing, and that's all it took for Light to take the stock. Really unfortunate stuff.
Yeah, Fox not really a character who's gifted with reversal options, but Light, when you let him back on solid ground, he'll find a way and he'll get it done. Oh my God, speaking of, tax on 53 right off the bat here. Oh, and again, another fake forward smash and another one. Onin's just trying to play these mind games. I don't know, he might need, oh! Tech miss, he says! Doesn't matter! Closes it out with a forward smash. Onin, one more to put himself on the board in this set.
That's that checkmate scenario. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Unfortunately, Light falling for it. Still in a decent position though, and while Onin's going for all these fancy tricks with the canceled F smashes and the blocks, he's using a lot of resources. Oh, sneaky right there in that recovery as well.
Oh, wow,
yes.
Misses the tech, gets back aired. It's back to even here. Light, one of the most resilient players in the game. We saw that in his set with Tweak. We might see it in this game too against Onin right here as well. Wow, using the block with the anvil on top of it. Again, he's gotten so much mileage out of that in not just this tournament, but really his entire career. All those tricks, you're tempted to break the blocks, you're tempted to approach Steve and rush him down, but he makes you regret it every time.
And resources are low. Onin's still in a great spot, but not that low. Still had enough for the anvil, and Light running into it as Onin puts himself on the board.
Obviously, Steve entices you to approach him, to rush him down, to stop the mining, but he has so many good answers to challenge you when you do that. Onin puts himself back in the set exactly like that, dropping the anvil as he taunts Light basically to come at him like, yeah, I'm mining, bro. What are you going to do about it? Well, absolutely nothing.
You're going to let me mine, okay?
Yeah, you better, right?
But that's one of the big differences. Even though Diamond didn't come into play, Onin was able to mine more, and that was an issue for Light, mainly because of the anvils that were dropping, and that iron pickaxe is really posing an issue, allowing those juggles to come into play. And that happened with Onin missing the spike that you could essentially say is free on Fox.
Yeah, true. He could have closed that one out a lot earlier. I don't even think that was Light's last stock, right? It was the second one. Either way, gonna see another jab chain, getting him off stage, evening the score almost. Still a slight lead for Light. Now it's his chance. What's the lead trap gonna be? Up tilt and back air, such dangerous tools in that position. Oh, a little trade, but it's still Light coming out on top with stage control and the percent lead.
And you gotta imagine Light just gonna look for this up smash right now to seal the deal, close that.
Oh, a good shine spike, but yeah, not decisive enough to get a stock done right there. Okay, I like that though from Light, staying saucy, staying aggressive.
Yeah, I was like, are you gonna go down there? Apparently.
Oh, no, it's still active. Light gets baited right there. Oh, it looked like a free hit, but in fact, it was quite the opposite. Now we're gonna see him even it right back up though.
Make the smash tag last a little bit longer, all right?
Yeah.
Only after the big house 10.
All right, both these guys going back and forth in games, in kills, in damage. It's such a hot set already, man, and we're just at the midpoint right now.
A little bit of an elevator ride happening right now. Unfortunately, Onin got off eventually, just not on the floor you wanted it to be on. Sitting at 93, and going for the grab. I mean, Light was nowhere near it, but you know what Onin was thinking. Maybe we could do one of those again. Bounce off the block. So many stocks have been taken by Onin because of that setup.
Oh, these Steve players, man, they're profiting so much from just placing that one block over the ledge. Even though it looks like you should be aware enough to tech that, sometimes you just get got a little bit too quickly. It's happened to Light a few times already in the set. It might happen a few more.
Comes down with that back air, great stuff. Onin gonna get off this ledge and does it pretty easily. Light overzealous right there. Oh no, you got tricked again. The cross-ups from Onin put him in the league. Okay, I get it. NBA season, it's coming up.
Punish game looking on point for Onin as well, just taking so much damage per exchange. Oh, yep, that's gonna be an up smash. Okay, Light, you're still alive. You have a huge deficit to make up for. So many things can finish this stock for Steve.
Gotta worry about that anvil as well.
Yeah, he's a little dry on resources as well. Okay, going for a ride. Oh, but he misses the up smash. Oh, but Light misses the punish. So tense right now.
Yeah, Light sitting at 116%. Anything Onin does will take the stock. You cannot get caught up in one of the cards. You got to worry about the mine gold card as well.
He was looking for a footstool into down air. Oh, Light, okay. Just going to go for up tilt nair. Kind of a modest punish, but turn stage control into his favor. Oh, my God, such a dangerous game to challenge Steve when he's riding in the mine cart. You could get bumped by the massive hitbox it has. Oh, look at him. He's got a wall set up.
Yeah, you can't go down there right now. It's not safe.
He's got diamond. I think even dash attack near the corner will do the job here for Onin. Oh, but he's swinging the haymakers. We're dropping anvils. We're throwing mine carts out. Oh, is it going to bounce off the wall? Yeah, but uh-oh.
And if you're Light, it's kind of like you already have all the resources you need. At this point, you just do what you want. I don't care. Because, I mean, Light's just looking for the one opening, and obviously Onin won. Oh, no, but it saved him.
Oh, my God, yeah. He was supremely alive for that. Wow, the shine. Oh, my God, this is so tense. Light has brought this one all the way back. It's so doable for him right now. Onin just cannot find the finishing blow.
Is that enough to do it? Light connects.
Back air to the face.
And he is laughing at it. This is fun. Ha ha. This is
Whoever
cool.
said build the
He wouldn't be laughing
low-key
also.
just mid-game.
No, I don't think so, yeah.
I heard someone say build a roof on it, and that low-key mid-set coaching it.
Oh, my God.
I mean,
I think you guys can hear what Onin said. Yeah, somebody in the crowd said build a roof on your wall. And he heard it
I'm happy
and
you
took the
said that out
advice.
loud. We'll talk about it later.
You know what? So
Screw
that's
it,
a DQ.
I'll do
That's
it.
DQ. You asked me.
Yeah,
No. Light paid him. Yo, please tell him this. But stellar performance. Can we talk about the comeback Light just did? That was ridiculous.
Maybe some bad mid-set coaching from the crowd right there.
No roof.
Yep. Both of these guys, by the way, they feed off of the energy from the crowd. No headsets for either of them. And stuff like that, earworms like, hey, build a roof on your house, can actually influence your gameplay, for better or for worse.
Yeah.
All right.
Whether you're showboating or not.
Right. I mean, Onin, I think this guy just constantly is showboating. Light, too, but to kind of a lesser degree. Onin's very cheeky of a player, you know what I'm saying?
You
he
named
almost
yourself
seems...
Ban Steve, please, for your Twitter.
It's fire.
To be
honestly.
fair, so I get it. I get it.
Yeah. I strongly disapprove of any hate directed at Onin. The kid is very mature, very composed, funny.
Absolutely.
He's aware of what he's doing to people, you know? It's not like he doesn't know. It's not like he thinks he's like some untouchable god or something. He's like, yeah, my character's insane, but I'm going to keep playing insane too. Keep winning these majors. Light has something to say about it, though, looking to send him to a third-place finish.
I mean, Light is definitely making a great case for it right now. Definitely altering a little bit of how he was playing compared to the other games. Just in terms of being so much more aware of the anvil, because I think that was really what was causing him an issue before. As you see right there, it comes out and Light's already out of the way, not even letting it hit his shield, not worried about using any resources on it.
Yo, by the way, top 3 for this tournament is Steve Fox and Kazuya, and it's not even a Tekken tournament.
That's actually hilarious.
All right, here we go. Light continuing to keep the pressure up, building such a lead for himself. Love that. You saw, I think it was up smash starting up from Onin right there, but Light interrupts him with a grab, attacking the damage on very steadily here. And he's just a nair up smash away from going up 2 stocks. Logic, that would be devastating to Onin. Yes, Light looking to deny this man a second major win. He has, again, taken every tournament home this season with the lone exception of Rise and Grind. Big House potentially about to be the second one for him. Both of these players looking for their run back against Riddles.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Onin right now. Not even able to pull out the diamond. Oh, I'm sorry, did actually get the diamond. Not able to use it, not able to get a hit. And all right, we both oh, okay, that's a little hilarious. But just the back and forth right now. Light's still chasing him down. Doesn't care if there's a wall. Doesn't care what's going on. It's like, hey, I will get there one way or another. On the verge of 3-stocking Onin, by the way. That's ridiculous. Does he do it?
He sure does. Light moves on into the grand finals, shutting Onin down in a dominant way. 3 stocks, 3-1.
Wow.
And now he's earned his spot.
Wow.
In the grand finals, his run back against Riddles, and I think that goes a long way in solidifying Light as the #1 American player. Onin, really, really strong case for him, but Light's been putting in hella work. Glad to see it paying off for him. Man, such a treat to watch both of those guys.
Yeah.
Same could be said for Tweak, who he just defeated on his way here, but now there's only potentially 2 sets left. 1 matchup left before we decide the Big House 10 championship.
We know it's going to be heat. But just kudos to Light for all of the adjustments that were made, you know, from playing around the walls. I mean, yeah, you teched and still lost your stock at that point. But we're going to look at a couple of those replays, see some of those kills that he was able to net, a couple that Onin was able to do as well. Can't forget the highlight.
How did this make the reel?
Gengar. All right, we see it. Beautiful right there. That one single placement of the block. That was kind of the theme. Onin did that so many times. Just had the one block out there. And right here, it was a little bit of a reversal, you know? Everything was looking great. You missed, and then you paid for it dearly. Wasn't able to actually get off of that ledge afterwards.
Oh, man, that anvil's such a dangerous tool at a disadvantage. You can see Onin, and really every Steve player, not shy about pressing that when you get either knocked up high or when somebody is chasing you down while you're mining. And Light, great sport as always, lapping it off. And there was the set-deciding back air. 3 stocks from Light. My God, what an adaptation, right? Like, you don't just 3-stock a guy who was good enough to take a game off of you unless you're built different like this dude. And now, I want to talk about adaptations. Let's see what he did in that realm. when it comes to
Yeah, that's
Riddles,
what I was
who
gonna say.
sent him to the
Are you
losers
built that
bracket.
different?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Because Riddles is entirely another beast. And, I mean, Riddles also someone that adjusts really quickly. We saw that when he was going up against Onin. A reverse 3-0, if I'm not mistaken. Because he was down.
It was. Yeah.
So they both make
Quite
a ton of adjustments. They're both generally, I'd say, naturally aggressive players, but they don't have to be aggressive players. And I think that's one thing to note, one thing that makes it terrifying and really scary when you're fighting either of them.
Yeah, I feel like the punish game from both Steve and Kazuya is just so dangerous. We're seeing Light, a player who uses Fox, one of the lightest characters, one of the most punishable characters, one of the most exploitable characters off the stage, still rise above and overcome these on-hit demons. Just with some great neutral, some great presence of mind, amazing game plans, great habit call-outs, right? But I don't know, the buck might stop here for him. Riddles, clearly capable of doing it. He did it in the winner's bracket. Can he